next. So basically, we've been continuing with the family program, which is once a month on Sundays, and we have tigers and lions with Alice and Pepper in the morning. Then we have Garudas and dragons in the afternoon with Noah Haspray. We've really been working on integrating the family programs more. We do have a really good core group for each of the groups, and then we have people who just drop in, and that's always interesting too, because it's a challenge for the teachers to have their longtime students who have a familiarity with Shambhala, and then have people just dropping in. But it seems to work, and it's wonderful. And then the very exciting addition is that I have started an after-school program at Shambhala this year. We've done 2 6-week programs. The first 6-week program, we had 2 days a week, and it's all been so far mindfulness and art. And so we're doing an hour of after-school class, and the 2 different groups were a 5 to 8-year-old group, and then we had a 6 to 10 or 8 to 10-year-old group. And all the projects were very much about how you can reiterate mindfulness practices through art practice. We'll start our class with about a 10 to 15 minute meditation practice or awareness practice or lesson, and then we do about 45 minutes of art making. So if we're thinking about listening and then what it is to listen to each other, our themes have been about webs and weaving and listening and trains of thought, and what is a train of thought, and how can you hear it in your head and then represent it in materials. We created garlands, and the garlands were representing each child's train of thought, and we allowed a lot of room for abstraction and creativity. Very beautiful, challenging to get the kids to settle down, but they were ultimately very, very interested in the art making and did understand what the meditation practice and lessons were about. We're going to close the year with 2 classes for the spring after school. One will be art and meditation, and the other is going to be meditation and yoga for a little bit older now. We're going to try to offer a class for teens, middle school into teens, and see how that goes. So my intention is to develop this after-school programming with integrating art forms and meditation together to create these offerings.